Yo, what is good everybody? I'm back again with another video, and today, apologies for my absence. I have broken my mouse. Here's a little clip.
You
Alex,
just
you
have
just
to
see
like
what
press
I'm
all
doing?
four.
I'm pressing the button. And nothing's happening. Let me steal one more. Come on.
Come on, man.
I'm
Hit it
slumming.
like you would do with your child.
Anyways, so today we're gonna be doing, well, I'm gonna be editing and showing you guys an edited version of my playthrough of the demo Am I Nima. So yeah, my friend recommended me this game. Shout out to my boy Alex. This video wouldn't have been possible without him because he honestly just convinced me to play this game. But yeah, if you guys want to watch the original full hour-long video, I will leave that link in the description down below. Otherwise, let's get into it and enjoy the video. Let's get into it. What the? Nima. Nima? Dark, cold, endless, and uttering serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. I think I'm gonna have to move my mic closer. Hang on. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied up to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Oh, really? Okay, let me check. Oh, it's like infinite crap. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. Alright. All the words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged in from your brain down into your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we got Mom, Nima. I'm gonna try and keep everything like down here since y'all can't really see my webcam when I go up here. So I'm gonna try and keep everything down here. I'm gonna try my best. Alright. Mom and Nima. That's fear, family, and love. Love and grief and family, dad. Mom and dad, family. Alright, so I've done enough of that. Let's read this. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Okay, so apparently I don't know who this is. Stranger. Put this here. Mom? Oh, that's how, okay, that's how it works. Mom, what's going on? Wait. Yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God. I thought I lost you. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. What the hell? Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. So that's our mom. Quick sip. The odor, reminiscent of a wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by an overwhelming amount of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your hand and now in your free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure that you are okay before everything goes back to normal. I don't trust her. You don't look like what? I can't be the only one, right? Like, okay. I don't trust her. She's not my mom. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. What? Okay, it doesn't. Whatever, man. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Just follow our rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in their binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kongi make you think of? Can you start to eat while we talk if you like? Okay, so we can talk. Okay, so hungry and kongi. Disgust. Water. Blood. Love and blood. Monster. Let's put a couple of these in here. Grief and monster. Rebirth. Oh, so right click to get rid of everything. Okay, good. I know that. Aquarium. Dad. Memory, happy, and plush. So, there has to be more to this. I mean, why does she have me tied up in the basement? That love, plush, shark, tomato boy, happy, banana boy, memory. Try connecting the ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Low-key, I'm low-key thinking that that's kind of disgusting. Pets, monster. James Pond. Dad and food. Food and pet. Okay, nothing. Thank goodness, nothing. They're not eating their pets. Okay, good. What about food and pet? Monster and pet. James Pond. Rebirth? Dad? Rebirth food? Rebirth James Pond? No. Rebirth. Rebirth memory. Cambrian era? Home. Okay. Rebirth. Rebirth home? Nima, fish tank, home. What is this? Cambrian era. Monster home. Basement. Ew! I'm gonna just go with that. Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot gongi down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of mom's unconventional myth methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of that over-seasoned nightmare. Surprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine congee at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. Huh? She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee has certainly chased away your appetite. Okay, I have a question. So, like, let me move this a bit down. I have a question though, like, right? So, like, what? There's clearly another voice in my head telling me, something else. What is that? Is that like the side of my brain that actually remembers what actually happened? Cause like this side of this like voice in my head is actually like very like violent. And I think this side of the voice in my head knows what's going on. That you prefer Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming and you hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. Sir, you clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels the top of your cranium down your spine. Sorry. Whew. Ow. Owie. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutched a small, sharp knife designed to cut out flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as if she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Okay, so I'm getting tired. So swimming, right? Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Swimming, pain, blood, rock, rock, blood, pain, river, dad, pain, grief, river, drown. Okay, drown and pain. Body, water, body pain, body water, drown, body drown, corpse, congee, corpse pain, plush and corpse, corpse and dream. So many things you can't even see, my bad. Experiment, corpse, zombie, disgust, zombie blood, plush blood. Get rid of these. Shark, fish tank, trapped at home, prison, Wait, you said I drowned, right? Let's ask about that. Did I die? Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? Your eyelids are growing heavy and you are running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Swimming. Swimming? I got hurt while swimming. You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You said you went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regrets. She's lying to you. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? There's a lot of pains that just showed up on my screen. I think that's hinting at something. Like 6 pains on my screen. I'm gonna ask about that. I'm pretty sure this is what they want me to ask about since there's like 6 of them on my screen now. Pain. You hurt me. I remember you hurt me. Oh! Oh, that did something. Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss. I shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the Barbie stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've never actively wanted to hurt you, but I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off, you both unwilling to look at each other. The pain surging through your brain terminates your sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness and you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness, but as the rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered into a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem a little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress you. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Ooh. Life. My head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Ooh! Mom and Dad. Bed. Why is this lumpy? I can't. Oh, I can't do stuff with this. Nightmare. Seems lonely. Plush. Memory. Lava lamp. Friend. This water's been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside it now. Okay, there are a bunch of stuff. Doesn't. I don't know. It's just forgotten. I don't know what could have been forgotten. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. Should I knock for mom? Yeah. Are you awake? Yes. You hear under a series of deadbolts. Opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by a chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the doors again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shoot. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit on the table while she retreats into her room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns, quickly and efficient. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you passing by to ascend the stairs, and in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying that. Okay, but like, I don't understand, like, what is that voice? I genuinely want to know what that voice is, because there's it clearly knows something that I don't know. And it's in my head, so I think it keeps saying bad things, so I'm assuming that that's not our mom. And like deep down we know that, but like we don't like remember it like fully, you know? Like it's deep in our minds. She returns. Goodness. My fault. I had to burp. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placid. Is there anything this reminds you of? Plush shark forgotten. Let's try an dream forgotten, mom. Let's check out our trumpy of stuff we got here. I forgot I can just search it up. We can go. It reminds me of like the aquarium, right? Aquarium. There we go. Aquarium? I mean that reminds you of the aquarium, right? Like a shark reminds you of the aquarium. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. The trip. That's the toy Dad got me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes. Let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man. You promised me we'll go someday, just like how we used to go when Dad was still around. Oh, so, okay, okay. Maybe this mom is just trying to hold on to her daughter? I don't know. Maybe that's what the dad left, and then she became like emotionally unstable, and then like the child almost drowned, and then like we almost drowned, and then she's having like these like thoughts of just keeping us in the basement to keep us safe because we're the only thing keeping her sane, and to make sure we don't get hurt again. That's a theory. A game? Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with some strange information entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time, and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? So there's a rock with sort of symbol. That's the symbol we saw in the cutscene. This is a symbol we saw in the cutscene. It's like a bug. It's like the cockroach. It's like the cockroach smear, right? Right. Experiment. Corpse. Bug. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we saw the symbol when we crushed the cockroach, right? When we crushed it, we saw this, and then this word pulled up into our vocabulary. So I'm assuming we have to use this word. I'm gonna use it, and we're gonna see. Cause we could either use this or pain. I don't know. Which one should we use? Which one should we use? We are gonna go with pain. Actually, no, we're gonna go with corpse. She asks you what it means to you, and something complicated and wordless bubbles out of your throat. Hatred. Why would you show this to me? You slam your fist on the table and stand to glower down at your mother. Looking at the stone summons memories of burning and crushing and endless water pushing down on you. Trapped and unable to move, all you can do is rattle your teeth, unable to even open your jaw enough to bite your own tongue. I don't understand, Nima. What's wrong? I'm trapped. I can't move. Sensory memories flash through your brain that make your skin crawl. Your body won't respond. You're drowning. You hold your sides of your head and rock back and forth in your chair. Also, are we like crashing out? Okay, never mind. You want to lash out, jump across the table, and pound a rock into her skull, just like what happened to you. Is that my blood? Is that my blood? Hey, control yourself. You have to stay in character. I think that's my blood. Something is stopping you. Some small part of you that begs you not to hurt her. Help! My mother is trapped in the basement. Help! You begin to scream. Maybe my neighbors will hear you and come to rescue you. Your mother launches across the table and grabs you roughly around your neck. She hauls you forward and smothers your mouth with her hand. I'm sorry. Let me not do that. It's about to be like 9, and I'm like just yelling in my room. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. I think I've seen enough. While grappling at the table, she takes a syringe out of her pocket. What the freaky? Your screams muffled through your hands. It's time for bed, Nima. You find yourself awake in bed. There's heavy weights on your arms. You're trying to wiggle. Your arms push against a series of tight ropes that blind you still. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake. I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans you over, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. She pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Is she gonna give me a lobotomy? Oh shoot, she's gonna give me a lobotomy. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek, her hands trembling ever so slightly. Oh hell no! She's fucking crazy! But that's okay. Oh! There's always next time. Oh my god! Dude! She's crazy! You feel a blade scrape past your pocket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop and she severs your brain in half. Severs. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in darkness until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? It's gone full circle. Woo! Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's awesome. And it just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating, cause that's sick. Cause you never learn your and she has to keep lobotomizing you. That's low-key, I'm kind of happy I play this game. I am actually thankful that my friend Alex made me play this. This is actually pretty cool. Alright. This is sick. So, yeah, there it is. So, there's Am I Nima. So, hopefully when the full game drops, I'll probably do a stream on that. But yeah, this is sick. This is awesome. Yeah. Low-key, I was not expecting. I had a couple like things in the back of my mind, thinking like something's fishy. Like I don't believe her. And at the end, they literally delivered. Like she was crazy. She was like there was something wrong. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, follow my Twitch. I'm gonna leave it down below. I'm also gonna leave a game download to this game, and it's like see you in the next video. Good.